Everybody says that Cyrus is the one and only. I think we better go have a look for ourselves.
Premiering in 1979, The Warriors follows a Coney Island gang traveling to a peace summit in the Bronx intended to unite New York City's street gangs. The gathering takes a deadly turn when the charismatic leader Cyrus
Because we got the street suckers!
is suddenly assassinated after being falsely blamed for the murder.
He shot Cyrus!
The Warriors are forced to fight their way back home while pursued by rival gangs and the police. Here are 10 weird facts you may not know. Oh, and have you ever heard that an actor struck a stuntman so hard his ribs were cracked? Stay for the bonus and get the scoop.
I only got one question. Who named you leader? I got as much right to take over as you.
Number 1. The film featured many real gang members and the iconic opening showing Cyrus's speech utilized over 1,000 real-life gang member extras. In fact, the character of Cyrus was originally cast with a notorious gang leader, but he suddenly vanished the night before filming commenced.
You warriors are good. Real good. The best.
Number 2. Actor David Patrick Kelly improvised Luther's chilling "Come Out to Play" taunt, creating what would become one of the most unforgettable moments in cinema. The eerie delivery, paired with the now iconic sound of him clinking glass bottles together, was not fully scripted and emerged from Kelly's own instincts about how the character should behave. Director Walter Hill recognized the unsettling power of the moment and chose to keep it in the final cut.
And there was a fellow of kind of shady background who lived next door to me, and he would always kind of make fun of me by saying, "Dave, Dave." We can use that for Luther.
Number 3. Due to gang violence at many screenings, Paramount completely removed advertising from radio and television and severely reduced print ads in an effort to calm tensions. Reports of fights and vandalism linked to showings of the film created widespread concern among theater owners and local authorities.
Violence by street gangs has inspired a new movie, and the movie called The Warriors may be inspiring even more violence.
As a precaution, more than 200 U.S. cinemas hired additional security personnel to monitor crowds and prevent further incidents.
The manager of the theater refused to talk before our cameras, but he did tell me that since the opening of the film last week, an additional 15 to 20 men have been put on to tighten up security.
Number 4. Director Walter Hill revealed that Fox's sudden death was the result of actor Thomas Waits being dismissed from the production due to personal conflicts. Hill has since expressed regret over not attempting to resolve their disagreements at the time. According to Hill, Waits eventually apologized for his disruptive behavior during filming.
I was fired from the Warriors, that is, which was the worst day of my life, and yet I acknowledge that I deserved it. I did not adhere to the ethics of the set.
Number 5, The Warriors is loosely based on Anabasis, a historic tale of Greek mercenaries isolated behind Persian enemy lines who had to fight their way home. The character of Cyrus in the film is named after the Greek general Cyrus the Younger, who enlisted mercenaries to usurp the throne of Persia around 401 BC.
What do you know about Cyrus?
Magic. Whole lot of magic.
Number 6. The original novel by Saul Urich, written 14 years earlier, challenged the romanticized image of street gangs portrayed in films like West Side Story. Drawing from his experience as a New York City welfare department worker, Urich aimed to depict gang life with greater realism and social context. His firsthand exposure to urban poverty and youth violence influenced the novel's darker and more grounded tone. Number 7. For a publicity photo, the Warriors gang logo was painted on a building, inadvertently covering a real gang's existing tag. When members of the actual gang discovered the alteration, they reacted angrily and confronted the production. To defuse the situation and avoid further conflict, the producers negotiated with them directly. As part of the resolution, the gang members were paid and allowed to appear in the film as extras.
You see what you get, Warriors? You see what you get when you mess with the orphan?
Number 8. The bat-wielding Baseball Furies gang was created by combining director Walter Hill's love of baseball with the dramatic face paint style popularized by the band Kiss. Hill wanted the gang to feel visually striking and instantly memorable, giving them a theatrical look that contrasted with the film's otherwise gritty realism. Their silent, coordinated movements and matching uniforms helped make them one of the most distinctive groups in the movie.
The Baseball Furies, I wanted something that looked furious. So what would make them scarier, we just kind of painted their faces, because Kiss was around, of course, and big. That was probably the influence there.
Number 9. Allegedly, U.S. President Ronald Reagan was a fan of the Warriors and took a personal interest in the film. According to reports, he even phoned lead actor Michael Beck to say that he had screened it at Camp David, the president's country retreat. The unexpected call surprised Beck, given the movie's gritty subject matter and controversial reputation.
All of you stay behind me. I'm gonna take them out to the sand.
What about you? You ready?
Number 10. A major subway scene was filmed in a functioning system. Several sequences were shot in active transit areas with limited closures. Crew members had to work around real trains and unpredictable public movement. This created significant logistical and safety risks. The authenticity added grit, but heightened production danger.
Wait a minute. I can't go in there. It's a men's room.
Are you kidding?
Now for a bonus. During the battle between the Warriors and the Furies, actor Michael Beck struck a stuntman so hard while filming that he accidentally broke 3 of the man's ribs. If you look closely, you can see the Fury's authentic reaction when he's hit in the midriff. Beck didn't hear about the injury until 37 years later during a reunion event